Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one, we hope, which will end with a flourish. It's a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself in trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. Pinches it off him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ndidi moved on forwards. Lookman. Now it's Osimhen. Iwobi. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Zaidu Sanusi. Played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. McKennie. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Good save, really well read. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And he's there to clear it. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. Played in. The United States with another corner. He's not going to get any further than that. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Osimhen. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had a crack. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Now here's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Pulisic. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely feet. And that's been levered clear. Didi. And they can counter here. Where he's got away. Here's Adams. Passes short and sharp. Pulisic. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. And a header! That's a half-decent try. Carter Vickers. Where? Musa. Played out to the left flank. Now it's McKennie. And that is out of play. Lookman. Here's Ndidi. Aina. Ball played for Lookman. Here's Ndidi. Aina. Shifted upfield. Robinson. Here's Adams. McKennie. Carter Vickers. That's been drilled forward.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Gets into some space. Great chance! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Chukwueze. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Robinson. Nigeria making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Might have come as a minor shock to their opponents, who look like they're taken slightly aback. Could be a chance to do some meaningful damage now.
Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Foot in. Nigeria opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Musa. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Osimhen. He's got the shot away! That'll be a throw-in. The referee's awarded a free kick. That looks a good, massive leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Carter Vickers. And they've switched it over to the other side. Not the most accurate pass. Another throw-in. Corner. And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. Didi.
Chukwueze really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Proves too strong. It could be in here. Chance to break. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's been intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Nigeria, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Gets away from his opponents. Iwobi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pulisic. He's making a real surge on the left. And he just whacks it away. It's a throw-in. McKennie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osimhen plays a sharp little ball here. Very nicely done. Oh, that was vital. McKennie. And it's played forward. Decent hit! And he's gone looking for safety. Now that's a lovely exchange. And he's got his cross in. Sends it forward. Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Lookman!
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Chukwueze. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carter Vickers. Robinson. The United States are one down despite having the better chances here. Musa. Spread out to the left. Ndidi. He's left his man. Gets his pass away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's going to go a long way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lookman. Purring through the gears. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ndidi. Lovely bit of skill.
The United States really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Zaidu Sanusi never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Iwobi. Cleared without complication. And Ndidi does really well to win the ball there. Musa. Chooses to go back. Lookman. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Diving header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Musa. Great ball. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cross goes in there. Lookman gets it away. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've played it short. Musa, hit into the middle. Can he finish? Nigeria can start a counter here. Ndidi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Carter Vickers. The United States looking to pass their way through. McKennie. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's free, he has got space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Over to the left, Pulisic, McKennie. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good spell of possession, this. Defending of the desperate variety. Chukwueze. Stood up well to him there. Musa. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lookman. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Crossed it again. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, terrible mistake. Now it's Osimhen. Looking to break out here. Musa. Out to the left it goes. Robinson.
Pulisic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Musa! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the defence can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Osimhen. And it's Iwobi. Succumbs to the pressure. Ndidi. Forwards and with intent. And it's Iwobi. And that has been clubbed away. And that has left him in a heap. McKennie, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Passing nice and neat. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Ah, such a clever touch. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now who's going to be first to this? Adams. Good, strong midfield running here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Iwobi. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. Iwobi has a goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ndidi wins the duel this time. Zaidu Sanusi. Here's Ndidi. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robinson.
The United States certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Musa. Oh, good spread. Oh, really good feet. That is good strength. Knocks it away. Now the counter. Lookman. Chukwueze. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Ball swung in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Now the finish! Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. He's managed to get rid. That's good defending, very good defending. Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. Now Pulisic. They've managed to get it away. And that's been levered clear. Nigeria finding their passes. And he's in on goal. That is Osimhen! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And it's hoisted clear. Musa. McKennie threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It'll be a throw-in. And that's aimed into the middle. Lookman. Gently done. And it's Iwobi. Back into the middle. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aina. Ndidi. McKennie. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pulisic. Musa. Over it comes. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
They've played it short. Played into the middle. He's cut it out. Now it's Osimhen. He's been picked out. Played out towards the right wing. Lookman. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A real chance to break. He's looking for the runner here. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! There it is! They are right back in business. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
The United States grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Looks to go up and over. They've got a corner here. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. Pulisic. McKennie.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Flings in a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Moved on forwards. Lookman. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it clear, and it's Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
We're looking for options for movement. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That's been cut out, well played. McKennie. Where? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And the defence can get it clear. Onyekuru. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Onyekuru. And they've got a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Pulisic. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. And the counter-attack is on here for Nigeria. Iwobi is herring after that one. Gets it back. Over to the left. And he cuts out the supply. McKennie. Ball played for Musa. And it's been taken straight back. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Robust challenge. Lookman gets rid without sophistication. Pulisic. Now it's McKennie. Now it's Pulisic. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Robinson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Pulisic. McKennie. And he's gone looking for safety. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. McKennie. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Chukwueze. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. Onyekuru. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they've got it again. Shifted upfield. Oh, they can break here. Where? And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's come loose. Where? Pulisic.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Defending of the desperate variety. McKennie. Oh, great header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Onyekuru. The fullback is in acres of space here. Knocks it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. Now it's Pulisic! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Lookman. And And the ball is out of play. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Where? Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Adams. He is just caressing the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Carter Vickers, and it's gone back to the keeper. Here's Adams. Well timed, excellent interception. Musa. Adams. Musa. Weir. There's a sharp little ball here. Iwobi could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Against the crossbar. And he's heaved it away. Carter Vickers, played out to the left flank. And back to the goalkeeper. Robinson. Pulisic. He can run onto that. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the counter is on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lookman. Out to the left it goes. Lookman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Onyekuru. Now it's Osimhen. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has sent him sprawling. Spread out to the left. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He acknowledges that he should have... Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Onyekuru. Now it's Iwobi. Only partially clear. And they're back on the ball again. There's the crossfield ball. Corner then. The United States can counter promptly here. Musa. It's run loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Over to the left. Great ball if he can get there. Robinson. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Where? Musa. Where? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he was alert to it.
Where? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has been cut short. Can he put it away? And that has been cleared. Goalkeeper's ball. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Musa fiddles it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And Didi gets it away. And the break is on. Calmly anticipates. Adams. Musa sends it forward. Where? That is lovely. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's shapes to shoot! Adams. A hefty... That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The United States could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The comeback is complete! And he does it with ice in his veins.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
The United States take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pulisic. Interesting ball. Look at this. Where? No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The United States clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The United States take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for...
There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need...
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Robinson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Robinson. Pulisic. Swings it across. McKennie. Now who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. He's had it taken off him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Osimhen threads one in. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Played out to the right. Iwobi trying to keep this in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. Oh, good ball. Chance! Away from immediate danger. McKennie with the delivery. And that is good. Great hit! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The United States tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pulisic is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Robinson. Pulisic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's the chance to counter. Where? Out to the right, takes aim and crosses. Nice interception, well timed. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hit into the middle. In again. Oh, that's a key interception. Pulisic. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments. Up to meet it! No joy, but a decent try.
The United States were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Face to Osimhen! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Osimhen has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries the cross. Just eases him off the ball. Shot a goal! The United States making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Iwobi. Now it's Osimhen. Pulisic. Looking for the runner. Shot could be... and the shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's tidy. Aronson shapes to shoot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Aronson controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Iwobi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gently done. Where? Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, the clearance is short. Ream. Pulisic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be a throw-in. Pulisic. Smoothly does it. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic climbs up big! No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Made out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Chukwueze. And that's been levered clear. That's the throw. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McKennie, looking for options for movement. Nigeria can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played out to the right. Richards. Iwobi. Oh, can he get onto this? The muscular approach does pay off here. And now the breakaway. Pulisic. McKennie. And he's there to clear it. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. The United States get it back again. Oh, that's nice. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. And a goal kick. Forwards and with intent.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Great chance! All denied at the last. Clears it out of harm's way. Firmly met. And he cuts out the supply. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's a sharp little ball here. Pulisic. The United States awarded another corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Osimhen. And that's put paid to a promising move. McKennie! And that has faded wide. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's neat. Flashes it across. Where? Aronson. Steaming on. He's got the shot away! And it's been taken short. Can he finish? It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The United States totally rampant here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pulisic. Fiddles it through. Yeah, that's not going to find its target. Pulisic with the short one, pulls it back, and that's been repelled. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel, now it's Chukwueze. And they can counter here. That has been cut short. Aina. Here's Ndidi. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicked it back promptly. Aronson! Keeper always had the measure of that. So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, Mike.
And the follow-up! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Richards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Osei Samuel. Now the finish! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, terrific save. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved forward and quickly so. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's hoisted clear. He's had it nicked away. Osei Samuel. Thinks one through. He's had a hit! Danger averted for now.